Alright. Guests should be arriving soon, I guess. Hey everyone, it's James, also known as Flyman. Welcome back to Splatoon 3. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the Splatfest going on right now. So, let's actually see if our guests are ready. Alright. So, before we actually begin, why don't I actually go out and why don't I take a look around the atmosphere? Welcome in, Squid 88. How you doing? So as you can see, I am on Team Keeper for this Splatfest. But there's actually something really cool. Oh, looks like the guests will be arriving shortly soon afterwards. So... yes. Ah, Team Keeper 100x battle. That is awesome. Alright. Ah, that's from Tentacle. So, I guess, I'll queue up a room. And I guess we're just gonna rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, the guests are arriving. Good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear my voice?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Alright, that's good.
Can you see my room?
Your room? Oh, yeah, I do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome, Pagos.
My computer troubles. My monitor keeps disconnect. My monitor keeps flitzing out.
That sucks.
Well,
Don't shrink.
how's the Chow model going?
It's gone good. I figured out the toggles, but I did them in reverse by accident, so...
Oops.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that you were making a model. How's that coming along?
You can see it on my stream right now.
Alright.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So I figured out the toggles.
Well,
Toggles
that's
not
good.
perfect yet. But they
We
work.
We should be good to go.
Yep. Oh, who's Voyhex?
I have no idea, but
Is he someone from your chat, Flagman?
no, he just hopped out. He just hopped out.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
Alright, because I don't remember having that guy on my friends list.
Don't worry, I don't.
Neither.
I only have about 30 people on my friends list. That includes you two, some other a few other YouTubers, and Vic Vallon.
Yeah. I don't know how many I have. I know I have quite a few.
I might need to do some clearing eventually.
Alright, so I can already tell you, I have been just getting a lot of losses. I've only won twice in this Splatfest already.
Oh, really?
Even though
I haven't had much luck either.
Okay, even though my monitor was freaking out, because I played a game just for 4 minutes before joining this call, and even though my monitor was freaking out, I actually managed to win somehow.
Oh. Well, that's at least good.
Yeah. Because, like, it's only cutting out for a split second, so should be fine.
Alright then.
Who's just, by the way, who's just throwing their who's also just, like, throwing their fizz bomb off the edge? Because
I didn't use any of mine.
I haven't used any yet.
I know that the other team already used quite a few.
Oh crud, they're in our base. They're in our base. I'll try to hang on to them.
They're having some people complaining about the fizz bombs.
Oh crap, one's in my base, one's in my base, one's in my base. Oh, he got... Oh!
Oh crap. Was it the Was it the E-liter? I mean, no, not the E-liter, the
Squeezer.
Swiffer.
It was Squiffer. Yep. And
Don't
it sounds
worry,
like
they're
somebody
dead
on
now.
our team has Splatter's color screen.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm using the new 52 gal kit.
You're fine to use it if you're playing along me.
Alright.
It's just because, you know, the...
Yeah, I know. The whole thing. Oh, dang it, we got wiped out.
Nintendo needs to make a like. If Nintendo's gonna have these things, they should probably make a toggle for people that have issues with them.
You'd think that they would have done that by now. Like, I mean, they did fix it so that they did fix the special so that it wouldn't be as bad. But I'm pretty sure it still gives people some problems.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't had any effects with it at all. So,
Yeah,
I should
I
consider
haven't
myself
either.
lucky.
I haven't either, but like, it's just in case if anyone has.
Yeah.
True. After this match, I'm gonna probably put in a splatter color screen alert. If there is a match that contains splatter color screen from our opponents, please leave immediately.
Yeah. Like, I get the idea. I just think the execution failed.
True.
Yeah, that's true. We gotta do something.
Dude, Qatar is really playing rough today. And
Oh yeah.
I think those are a lot of Fry supporters who really didn't enjoy how the last Splatfest went and really want Fry to win this time.
Yeah.
I've been on Fry's team for like 4 times in a row, and as we know, that has not worked out for any of us.
I've only been on Fry's team for the last 3 times.
I think same thing because I was colliding with you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that I'm usually guaranteed to stream with at least one of you 2 people during a Splatfest.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty indecisive when it comes to Splatfest. So you can always count on me to join.
I
yeah.
usually go for the teams that I personally like. I've only been on Shiver's
Oh,
team
yeah,
twice. And that second time
Yeah,
because...
so it's like we won.
Oh, that's pretty good. I was on
Nice.
Team Zombie because I like Michael Jackson. His Thriller music
Oh
video.
yeah.
Okay, I actually did have a reason for being on
Really?
Team Zombie content creator. I really enjoyed. Who's a VTuber. He re-debuted with a zombie theme.
Yeah, good to know.
It was Canine Kura for anyone curious.
I know that guy.
So,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a bit of a controversy very recently, but hey.
So last week,
Oh,
so
yeah.
a few weeks ago, Side Order came out. How have you all been
Yes,
enjoying
it
that?
did.
I have not played it yet due to con crunch.
So, I think I'm the only one of us 3 who's actually cleared the Spire once.
Yeah, you are.
So I am probably not. So we are not going to talk about that. Maybe during Springfest.
I haven't beat it yet. Right now, the last 4 that I was on and still on is 426. It's been much harder than I thought that it was gonna be. Like, I mean, you lose all your lives once and you gotta start all over again from the bottom of the spot.
Oh, like an old school video game. Wow.
That is how
Yeah.
a roguelike game works. So I mean, that's what you get. That's what you should expect.
Yeah, I know, but still, it gets frustrating from time to time. It's happened to me quite a bit.
Hmm.
If that wasn't a part of the game, I probably would have already had it beat by now.
True.
Oh.
If I can give you some good advice, and Tentacles actually gave me this advice, use the splatter shot if you've unlocked it.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't even played Cider yet, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it. We'll see how bad. We'll see how bored I get on the road trip to Ottawa.
I will say this, though.
really
I did see some disappointment with Sidor, but I'm just gonna say this. Sidor was Nintendo's first attempt at doing a roguelike, so it would be sheer delusion to expect Nintendo to go all out on a genre they aren't familiar with.
Yeah. Good
And
point.
like it's something completely new. I mean, there's not even any Octarians anymore. Instead, we get the
Yeah, and I think the only other triple A rogue like is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, right?
I
Or-
think.
I played Hades a bit before.
Hades is indie. I think Ori and the Will of the Wisps is the only other triple A roguelike there is. Because all the other roguelikes are indie. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
very much a
true.
genre tied to indie developers.
Yeah, it's definitely something brand new. I thought that Side Order was going to be just Octo expansion once again, but no,
I've
they
seen
really
a lot of
took it
people.
to, like the next step.
True, I've seen a
Like,
lot
I
of people
have seen some
negatively
people
compare
that-
Sire to Octo Expansion, but here's the thing: those are two very different things. So you can't really make a comparison between the two.
You can't really make a comparison even with that in Return to the Mammalians.
Yeah,
Like you can't because it's completely different as well.
true.
And I mean, personally, like I haven't beat it so far, but I'd say I like them both of the story modes pretty equally
Same here.
so far, at the very least.
Oh god, wait, what's?
I haven't done the Splatoon 2 hero mode yet, but I do plan to do it
Oh
on
god, I've
the
been
end of
pressing
May
buttons.
for Splatoon 2
God,
for
the fizz bangs
Splatoon's
is-
9th
The
anniversary.
fizz bangs buttons. Okay, I want to disable the fizz bangs because like the buttons are throwing me off.
Press A to throw a fizz bang.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to like launch, but I think I just like smash buttons, so I keep forgetting the buttons by launch buttons after I die.
Ah,
Alright.
I see. Oh, good, you're still alive.
And then
Yeah.
I died.
Don't worry, I'm still living. I don't think we won that one at all.
Probably not.
It's like I think it's an hit because I think for me it was always
Oh
the
yeah,
A
we
button,
didn't win.
but with the
There's
fizz
no
bangs
way.
button, it's like what am I clicking on?
I think you hold
press
down A to
A.
launch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but it keeps saying no fizz bangs. So what the heck?
I think you already
That doesn't
you,
make any sense.
you only get one when you respawn, and then it's add by one each
No,
minute.
no, I'm trying to launch, but like it's like no fizz bangs. I'm like I'm trying to launch, no fizz bangs. I'm trying to launch. What the
I
heck?
I have an
You
idea.
may have already ran out of some.
No,
already.
no, guys. What I'm trying to say is when I'm like trying to get back in with the law, but like just getting out of my respawn spawn. It just I hit A. And it's telling me that I can't throw a fizz bang for some stupid reason.
Hmm.
That's
And I-
kind of strange.
So
Hopefully
yesterday
something
I...
like that won't
Oh,
happen
go ahead,
again.
Yin Yang.
Oh, I was just saying to him, Pegos, hopefully something like that doesn't happen again.
Alright, so yesterday I got the Princess Peach Showtime game at GameStop,
Oh yeah, that's how you play it.
Oh, nice.
and I started it last night before Splatfest began.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it.
Awesome.
However, I will say though, I wasn't really thrilled seeing the amount of people who complain about the alterations to the key art during the lead up to the game's release. I personally think Peach should be allowed to have her own emotions.
But it's like, oh
I'm
god.
surprised that people are complaining
I
about
wonder-
that.
I'm starting to wonder, does the Mario community complain about just the Sonic community, but because Mario is consistent, it's just like covered up a lot?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I don't think the Mario games are that conservative of sticking to tradition.
Yeah, but like, what I'm asking is, does the Mario fandom complain as much as the Sonic fandom, but just because they're more consistent, then it's like, kind of covered up?
Oh.
Like,
The
stated?
amount of complaints for the Splatoon fandom I've seen with Free make the Sonic fanbase look like the Toronto Maple Leafs fans.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
And the Leafs haven't
True.
won a Stanley Cup since 1967.
I have not.
I was asking more of the Mario fandom, but I guess not compared to the Sonic fandom complaining, but I guess
I
it's
know
a
about
point.
the Mario fandom, though.
And I'm honestly not surprised that the Splatoon fandom complains a lot, considering there is a bit of
Oh,
overlap
yeah.
between Splatoon and Sonic fandoms.
Not only that, but I mean, like, I see people complaining about stuff all the time.
Yeah.
That's
no matter
why I
how small
died
it
to
is.
to an order stringer shot.
It's just like it feels like the Sonic community complaining is a bit more well known than some other communities.
Personally, I will admit I don't really care much for the Sonic games in general. I do like the 2D ones because Sonic Rush is one of my personal favorites since it's on a DS. But the 3D Sonics are just too fast for me.
Yeah, I can see how definitely those games would give some emotion.
I get your point. Yeah.
They are definitely motion sickness inducing. So if you're not careful.
Alright, I got tap the coolers out.
Alright.
Coca-Colas while you can.
I don't.
Yep.
Like I don't get fortunately I don't get motion sick.
Well,
Like even though my parents, I think that's because even though I can't remember, even though I live I live near the water, I haven't sailed a lot, but I have been on boats before.
Well, I think that might have snowing where I live. Well, that might be because I'm sandwiched between two Great Lakes.
Yeah, I'm near the Great Lakes too. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been on the ferries a ton. I
have too.
Yeah, that's cool to hear.
I guess it's what depends on who you are. Oh, another thing. You know that trope of how autistic people spin to calm down?
What? I don't even think I've ever heard of
I
something
spin on my
like
computer
that.
chair a ton, and I think that's also a reason why I don't get motion sickness.
Oh.
That's because I'm just so used to spinning on my computer chair.
Yeah. There's one person who usually does get motion sickness. It's my mother. She can't really play video games these days, and she can't really go Rise on Canada's Wonderland much as she used to.
I see.
Oh god, I want to go there again. I love the.
I've never been there.
I've been there a couple times.
I've been there several times, and there is some really great stuff at Canada's Wonderland. All Canada's Wonderland needs now is an 125-meter tall launch coaster, so that it can finally join fellow park Cedar Point as only the second to have a roller coaster in every height classification.
Yeah. I am kind of scared to go on the big ones, but I do like the smaller ones.
I'm just gonna say this. You know how Victor has admitted a few times she is scared of heights? Yep. You don't claim you're scared of heights and then go with your sister to Six Flags Great Adventure, which is home to the tallest roller coaster in the world, King Dakar.
I will admit, I've been at the CN Tower a couple times. I haven't done the walk, but I did go near the glass floor.
That's nice.
I've been there. I've been on a glass floor before. That's actually how I got over my fear of heights for good. That's true. Maybe I could change those now because those are forever. Because it's been forever since I've gone to Canada's Wonderland. But honestly, I wonder if my cholesterol's a bit too high to do that now. I haven't been to that park in the last 7 years. Last time I was there was
12. I think it's been over 12 for me.
Well, they've added a lot of new stuff. Particularly the Yukon Striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of roller coasters personally.
Everyone has different things they like, and different things they don't like.
Although I think last summer I did get to ride a dirt bike for the first time.
That's
I've done that plenty of times. It's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
I have one.
So, what do you all think of Suffer No Fools?
I don't know, I haven't heard enough to have an opinion on it. Also, when I first heard it, it was when my monitor was freaking out.
And it's playing right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Same here.
I haven't formulated an opinion on it, because when I first heard it, my monitor was freaking out.
Oh, I see.
I will say this. I think it's going to be a running gag in the Splatoon series that Fry despises Inkopolis.
I never noticed that.
That does sound... I guess I can't understand why she doesn't like it. She does seem like a very much a chaos gremlin, and even more than Pearl is.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, sorry.
I like if
she just seems like one of those people that's like, I'd rather be out and about. No. I do prefer Pearl over Pearl is my favorite Splatoon idol. No, but I do that.
I see.
That's cool.
My bad.
My favorite idol, and by extension, Splatoon character overall, is Shiver.
Oh yeah, Shiver's really good.
Yeah.
My favorite is Callie, personally.
Yeah, just don't listen to people that complain about Shiver.
I have tried my best to stay away from those people, but
What people?
the
Like people
prize
that complain about
supporters who
Shiver winning every Splatfest.
Oh.
I was really
quite a
not
bit.
thrilled with how people reacted to the weekend Splatfest.
That one.
Yeah, just to say.
Sunday winning out of nowhere was pretty expected.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday. I mean, that's what you get when you have an option that mostly is going to be picked by kids. That's what you kind of expect.
Yeah.
So I wasn't surprised at all. Same as I'm not surprised that usually each group project in Canada's Worst Handyman usually will often end disastrously.
Oh. Oh, Flagman, you're never gonna guess who I met over March break.
Go ahead.
You're never gonna guess.
I
Sheldon Smittens from Canadian Pickers.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I remember
That joke had to come. Can Canadian Pickers come to Discovery Plus, please? Because I have it and you want that.
Oh. Hmm.
Like, you have History Channel stuff, Discovery Plus, come on. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
I think we won this one.
Oh yeah.
Hey, who's over here? I like how some people. Okay, so even though like keyboards coloring it up being purple, I like how people noticed that the color theme was kind of Sonic Underground.
I
Never heard
thought-
that show.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just kind of the instrument orders. It's just kind of mixed up.
Mm.
Stuff like guitar should have been blue, drum should have been green, and keyboard should have been pink.
I thought drums would have been orange, keyboard would have been pink, and guitar would have been blue.
Yeah.
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 It's
I
fine. The colors look good anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Alright. If we keep winning these battles, we make them 10x.
Yeah, hopefully we will.
It snowed where I am. That's
Oh, lucky. We had snow for the whole month of February where I live.
Wow.
But then, as soon as March hit, like the day after the 1st, it just started to rain, and it rained a lot.
Well, they always
Yeah,
say
that was
the
not fun.
wetter March comes in like a lion, out like a lamb, but I don't think that statement really is true these days.
Yeah, I guess anything can happen now.
Yep. Oh, welcome to
Fucking climate change!
How you doing? Someone in chat that way hello.
Ah, I see.
Oh! First batch in a day. And by extension to Splatfest.
At least Robo Ramen's a fun stage.
Yeah, and best part, the
It
robots
is
don't
fun.
come out at night and attack you.
The what?
The
What?
robots.
The robot?
Oh, you're making a FNAF joke.
Because there are
Oh.
robots who serve food here.
Oh wait, this is a mirror match,
Yes.
isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
This
Alright,
is the first one
Squid
that's
Party
gotten
time!
so far. Wow, this Splatfest has been so tough. Look at how good we're doing right
I'm
now.
glad that our team's agreeing.
Yeah. Alright.
We're just doing a fantastic job. We're Team Keyboard for the win. This is how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, squid partying. I got drinks for the boys and the girls.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I need
someone
to-
came out with a sledgehammer. Oh, it's gone.
Yep, the stamper's gone now.
Throw that out.
We're throwing
I
out
think that's
fireworks
more.
like it's Canada Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is how we're gonna win. This is exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, somebody asked me what is Color Pulse 2024? Oh, that's the new remix of Off the Hook's Plaza song.
Oh yeah,
end up liking it.
Sounds good. I'm surprised.
I think some people kind of admit
clearer now.
Probably.
I noticed it right away.
I actually, this is something I've seen a lot of people state that they were a little disappointed with the new Color Pulse remix, but I think many of those people came from Splatoon 2 when they were still doing Splatfests.
I thought that was pretty good. I mean, like, they updated it and whatnot, and
Sure,
Pearl's vocals are
it.
much clearer now. I think it's because it didn't have the same impact it did with the Squid Sisters, because I mean, the only spoiler that I know of Side Order is that you get Inkopolis Square after you're done beating it. That's all what I know for spoilers.
Yeah.
And I guess, and for me, I mean, yeah, it's fine, and I could have seen it happening, but I mean, there isn't too much of a point. I mean, if you wanted to go to the square that badly, just pop open Splatoon 2.
Yeah,
I mean, if you have it.
I didn't really
I mean, for Splatoon 1, it makes sense, and especially since that the servers are shutting down next month.
Yes, I know.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
I think we all knew that was going to happen sometime.
I knew it was going to happen, but I thought that they'd at least save it until, like, the 10-year anniversary.
Let's go while
Like,
lasting.
they had a... Yeah, it was. I did get to play it at a friend's house, so...
I actually haven't used Wii U and managed to get a used copy of Splatoon 1 to play it.
Mm-hmm. It is fun, though.
I should play a couple more rounds of it before the servers close.
I never bought a Wii U, but I may
don't
plan
have a
to get a
Wii U
Wii U
either.
for Wii games, since I would like to play Galaxy 1 and 2 on my channel someday.
I see. Well, for me, I ended up just playing it over at a friend's house, and he had Splatoon 1. And it is really good.
God, I remember
It
having
feels
like
weird
fans.
to-
I remember like one time a long time ago. No, I think I told you guys a story about the guy who came in my chat, yelling at us to play Splatoon 1, and I told him, I can't do that because I have to hook up a whole other console, and he called me a Karen, and I had to ban him.
Whoa!
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Just remember, Pygos, if next person you see call you Karen, block them, because that is never kind at all. Alright, we're up against Team Guitar.
I banned that person. He called me a Karen, or like telling him, just politely explaining that, and also I was playing with some people in VC, and I told them they probably don't even have a Wii U for Splatoon 1, and like I was just trying to be polite about it, and he called me a Karen because of it.
You wouldn't play Splatoon 1? That's stupid.
Yeah.
What kind of idiot does that?
They added Inkopolis Plaza, and also there's some
This is before the DLC
3.
even came out, I think.
Oh. Yeah, that was ages
screen
ago.
alert.
Actually, I think this was before 3 came out, actually.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was a very long time ago.
Okay, it's gone. The screen's gone now.
Alright.
So we'll launch Watercolor screen. Alright.
Nick toggles.
Okay, good. I got the paintbrush. Let's see. Can I take out this guy? I almost
Don't
got
worry,
him.
I have heavy edit splatling, so I can fire it. Oh, crud. The fizzbangs are coming after you. The fizzbangs are... Okay, we're good.
Alright.
I'm on the bridge, so as long as I don't fall off the bridge, I should be good.
I'm just throwing out my fizzbangs, honestly. I do use them occasionally, but most of the time it's just
No!
Super
Dang
jump
it,
over
the
to me.
crack
I
on
have
got me.
drinks. Oh, I fell off. Fell off the bridge. Alright.
And I mean, hey, I'm pretty glad. I feel like that Inkopolis Squared doesn't have much impact. I mean, yeah, it's back, but I mean, like, there just isn't much of a point. At least Splatoon 1 makes sense, because, I mean, it's definitely not going to be
Not
around
a lot of people
forever.
owned a Wii U, and also, I actually had a feeling that that Nintendo was going to shut off the Wii U's online at some point. So this is the closest we're going to get to having Splatoon.
It went
well.
down for months. Remember that? Last year it went down for like months, and then they opened it up again, and then like a month later, oh yeah, we're going to shut it down.
I remember that.
In 2024,
although,
see you,
to
suckers.
be fair, Nintendo did give us a warning that they would shut the online on the Wii U and 3DS down if there were more security issues.
Yeah.
That's right. They did say that, but I mean, I don't think that there are more security issues. So I mean, they kind of just
you
told
never
us
know.
as soon as they opened it.
Like with abandoned games, what kind, like games that feel kind of abandoned, but kind of security issue. She was like, I remember like I was watching like some issues with games, some videos on issues with games, and how some hackers like did something to one of the Star Wars games where you can't die, and like this game was already abandoned for a year, and it got so bad, and that glitch and that hack that those people did, they got so bad the company had to like go in and fix it.
I don't really play much Star Wars video games.
I think it was the EA Star Wars Battlefront or something.
Oh yeah, Battlefront. I've played that before.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun. Remember in the partner showcase, they were announcing a trilogy of the older games. And hey, the older ones are pretty fun. So I mean, they made a good decision doing that.
I did play a bit of the Lego Star Wars video games.
Oh yes, I loved that one too. I had the complete saga and the Clone Wars game on Wii. That was really fun.
I realized I missed out on a lot of games in my childhood because, like, I just remember playing Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort religiously.
That is another game that I played a ton as well.
Yep, and just a bunch of random third-party games on my DS. That's because they were cheap.
I didn't actually own a Nintendo DS until I was 14.
Oh, I see.
I had a couple of DSs actually. I think I had the original. It broke. Had to get a 3DS, and at some point, I got like the weird updated one, like the DSi. I think no, I don't know what it's called.
The DSi.
Like
it's the DSi probably.
Because the Lite is the only other DS that has backward compatibility with the Game Boy Advance.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I think I still have them. That big betrayal. I do like how hard this song goes.
It's great.
You know what? Now Big Man can be mad at Shiver and Fry now since they did a song with Off the Hook.
You're speaking my language.
My first thought.
Yeah.
When Vic was tweeting about it, I said those exact words.
Oh, I'm gonna try to find that reply after this match.
Oh yes. That one was pretty good.
I thought it was good too.
Yeah, the song is good, but I mean, hey, now they're equal. Now we got to get a song where Big Man just harasses the crap out of the two of them.
I would say
it is payback for what they did.
Am I allowed to be sad that Callie Marie haven't done any collabs with Fry and Shiver yet? Because I really believe they're going to get one.
Hopefully they will. I would like to. And I mean, hey, during the concert, Big Man was out with Pearl and Marina. Yeah.
And then he should have what to do. They were as guests.
About that bit where Pearl Naruto ran across the stage.
Oh yeah. I just
it's way too big on her, by the way.
Pearl's obsession with buying oversized clothes. Because first the hoodie for Pearl extension, now a jacket.
Well, to be honest, that jacket's supposed to be made out of spacesuit material, and it costs her over $1 million.
I guess she must have paid a trick to Chris Hadfield.
Probably.
I don't know.
Already rich anyway. She probably used her dad's credit card again.
Like, I remember talking to someone on a different server about that. So, and someone said make a joke Pearl wears Gucci. I'm like, it's technically what she's wearing is technically NASA.
In the original
Yeah.
Japanese version of Auto Expansion, you actually get more points from Pearl's actually own money and not her dad's credit card.
Oh. Okay.
Of
I
course.
actually didn't know that initially.
Okay, she says she's not a total spoiled brat.
I guess not. No. She has some soul to her.
Yeah.
Nice if you don't like her so much. Like, there's like, she seems like a spoiled brat, but then you actually get to know her, and she's not.
Oh.
Not.
I know one of my friends absolutely hates Pearl.
Wow.
And he's like, I'm not joking. Like, I asked him, so who do you think is your favorite? And he said that Callie was, and then I asked, do you have a least favorite? And he's like, yes, Pearl is so annoying. And I'm like, what?
I don't think Pearl's annoying.
I don't even find any of them annoying. I get what he's coming from about disliking her. I mean, I didn't really like her that much at the beginning, but now she's pretty okay. But Marina is still better than her, with no challenge.
I know that. I will say, Marina's suit in a side order actually looked very similar to the ones worn by Elton John.
I think this may have been the inspiration. It is kind of space themed, and like some people have pointed out, like their outfits in Octo Expansion were based on Biggie and Tupac or whatever their names were.
They are, yes.
Ah, yes.
They were.
Because, you know,
exactly
their music's
like
kid-friendly. Not.
Like, by the way, I was actually watching a video of some like animation YouTubers like reacting to the Splatoon, and one of them got Biggie and Tupac vibes even from their base outfits.
Oh, really?
Or maybe they saw those outfits before, or.
Since it just blows me away because Pearl and Marina are friends, but Tupac and Biggie were like rivals, so it's kind of weird.
Some people have been pointing out that maybe Pearl and Marina are even something more, but I'm not sure if that's shipping nonsense or if Nintendo.
Oh, the shipping. I'm not. I don't really like it.
The Perlina?
Completely honest. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
The Perlina
it's cool
ship,
that other people like.
I'm confused
cool
actually
that other
about
people
that.
Like it.
I'm honestly confused about the Perlina ship because I don't think Pearl and Marina really are lesbians unless Nintendo Japan confirms it.
Yeah, especially with. I don't know. I did.
Yeah, exactly.
I do remember works like seeing some headlines that did talk about same-sex marriages now might be on the tables for debate in Japan's court of law, but we'll see.
Right.
See what happens.
I guess, but I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the ship. I mean, they're just the way that I see it is that they're just friends, and I mean, like, of course, because I mean, like, when Marina got out of Octo Canyon, like, Pearl was all she had, so of course they'd be friends. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're lesbian for each other.
Like, yeah.
But you know how the internet is. They love to ship things even when it doesn't make sense.
So I can't imagine, like, I wasn't, like, on Twitter when it happened, but when Sega revealed Sonic X Shadow Generations, you know the Super Reply went nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, I am going to get the Sonic Generations remaster on Nintendo Switch. It's already on it's already on my Let's Play list.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, shipping in general, I just don't like it. It just gets annoying from time to time.
Sonic and Shadow, I could see them becoming better friends if they just talk for once, but a couple, no.
No.
Oh, Sonic has there haven't been people that point out that Sonic has some huge Arrow Ace energy, or at least asexual energy. And Shadow, I have no clue. No.
You know,
but Shadow needs to, well, not no clue. Shadow needs to love himself before he can love anyone else.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, so like
it's
no,
like Justin Bieber once said.
It's a toxic couple.
If you like the way you love that much, you should go and love yourself.
Oh
I
my
hate
god.
That song. It's just from production.
I don't like it either.
like it's from a protection. I hate Love Yourself. Like not from its message point. It's just from its production point.
I really do not care for Justin Bieber in general.
Apparently Justin Bieber didn't write the song. Apparently Ed Sheeran did.
Of course, Ed Sheeran liked it. that like someone I remember like seeing this one video that called Ed Sheeran's music like jingling like car keys in front of a baby for straight people. Well,
Never heard it described that way.
yeah,
Nope.
it's from a YouTube Shorts channel.
I see.
It's the gay person roasting shit. And
Oh wait, I think I know who you're talking about. He did like, are you talking about the guy who did the Spotify rap says about you and stuff?
yeah, Jake Lemmings.
I know exactly who he is. Yes, I know him.
Yeah.
He's also made the totally realistic heterosexual couple thing. Have you seen that?
No.
No.
But I might have.
That
I
stuff
was more focused on his Animal Crossing. What your favorite Animal Crossing villager says about you, and what your favorite Pokemon says about you. You shorts. Those are fun.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
I found out the Pokemon Vivian is actually the most popular Pokemon in Germany.
I saw Vivian Kite a little while ago, actually.
That makes sense. I exist.
Mm.
Right.
But anyway, back to the shipping. I'd say that one of the other ones that's more confusing than the Perlina stuff is shipping Shiver and Fry together, which
Why?
honestly...
Why
Yeah,
would people
that-
do that? Like,
Pearl
Okay,
and
I do
Marina
not get
was
that one at
already
all.
Not okay, but Marina,
I
at
only
least
just go
I get
along
where
with it
people are
because I
coming
know, Vic Villon calls Pearl Marina "quote unquote" our girls.
I don't know. Like people are allowed to have.
They can have their
Yeah,
opinions.
shipping
They can
stuff.
have their opinions.
But
I'm fine
yeah,
with that.
but I mean,
Just
like, I
don't
don't.
go threatening people over their opinions.
Oh yeah, I remember like one time when I said one thing when I said personally I'm not a big fan of the Perlina shipping, and then someone was like, "So you're homophobic?" And I'm like, respond to this. Like that doesn't. I never even said anything that was homophobic.
Yeah, I hate
All
when
I
people
said was
say
I
that too.
didn't like a ship. That doesn't mean that I hate people with same sex dating or anything. Like that has nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
I
like,
just genuinely
what is a good
don't
like?
think. I just genuinely don't think that Pearl and Marina would work as a couple, or I don't think that they are a couple anyway. They just seem like they're just
Really
friends.
best
They've been
friends.
friends for a long time.
And I think they're best friends who like to hang out a lot.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I see
Like-
it.
Like if you're like,
Because if they really were a couple, there would have been a scene in Spyro of Pearl Marina kissing.
Oh, that yeah.
been just weird Japan restrictions at the time. Like it's like I said, same sex stuff is legit. Like agility is still on the table, but I know Yaoi and Yuri exist. So
I know
am I
recently
saying?
Greece legalized the same-sex marriage 2 months ago.
Yeah. Okay,
I
let's
didn't
go
hear
first.
about that.
I think we will, so how have you, been liking Fresh Season so far?
Haven't played enough now.
I have not played. Surprisingly, I haven't played much of it. I've been pretty busy with other stuff.
Same.
Same here.
Like,
College has
I'm
taken
very,
over
very.
me.
Like many other stuff too. I've been pretty busy doing like many other stuff,
Finally, I drew
and I just
thumbnail
haven't
that
had
I thought I
much
wanted
time
uploaded.
to. I just haven't had much time to really sit down and play Splatoon like effectively like I did like for a whole year and even more than that. Like, and I mean like Splatoon 3 is gonna stop updating pretty soon. So I mean,
We
It
could
is
get
kinda
hit with an
dying
extra
down.
year of Splatfests. They did it with Splatoon 2, and
They
Splatoon 1
did,
done
but-
an extra half year of Splatfest, so wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens here.
Yeah, you
I
never
don't
know what
know.
could happen.
I guess we'll see what happens after August 2024.
yeah, that's right. But I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say. I know one thing that I'm really going to be excited for when May around April, I am gonna be pre-ordering the 1,000 Year Door remake without a chance.
I'm already planning to pre-order it too.
Gosh, there's so many games I need to play.
Because I mean, I've been wanting to play it for like years, and now finally get my chance. And I mean, it doesn't even look like they made any stupid changes with it either. Like it's like very definitive. So I mean, it's gonna be awesome. I know that.
Yeah,
there are so many games I want to play, but I'm just like in a weird mental block with myself because I want to finish my main VTuber model before I play any more. Get into any more games. And it's a stupid mental block I need to get over.
I see.
It's like, I just play a freaking game.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited for when it comes out.
I am gonna play 1,000 Year Door, but I will say no. I don't like the negative comparisons of Origami King to 1,000 Year Door. I just don't.
Well, I mean, the thing is with that is that King wasn't supposed to be something in the veins of the first two Paper Marios. It was supposed to be something different. They didn't make it just to go back to its roots. I mean, even the developers themselves said that they don't really want to make it an RPG anymore. So, I mean,
I remember Scott's review of Paper Mario Origami King, where he even stated that he didn't really need to see Paper Mario try to do JRPG again, because 1,000 Year Door already mastered the RPG format. But he knows that a lot of
that's right.
Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want to make another thing. Wouldn't want to make another thing if you've already mastered it.
Yeah, I mean, they made 1,000 Year Door like perfectly. I don't know how they would be able to do something like that again.
Yeah, using weapons.
I get that. I get it. It's 1,000 Year Door is really good, but you can't just expect every single game in the series to be just as good as that. You can't do the same thing twice.
Yeah, it's similar to Linkin Park, and how every single one of their new albums was always a new type of rock music. The only album that was the closest to their debut album Hybrid Fury was Meteor, but even then, that was because the execs at Warner Bros. Records wanted it that way.
Yeah, honestly,
by the way, if anyone's missing like Linkin Park, I did find a band that's pretty similar to them called Ashes to New. If everyone's curious.
You know, funny thing, I predicted one year that they would do a 1,000 Year Door remake, and I'm glad that they're finally doing something like that.
True, because even with Metroid Prime getting a remaster, because I think it's pretty clear Nintendo is probably not going to do a GameCube emulator. And I think it's because of the console's performance in Japan.
Yeah,
the GameCube performed so badly in Japan that Satoru Iwata actually changed Nintendo's strategy to the Blue Ocean strategy.
Yeah. And I think that after the GameCube, they wanted to, like, market every... Like, the thing that they did with the Wii, they didn't want to focus on competing with Sony and Microsoft. They just wanted to do, like, their own thing. And, I mean, it makes sense. You can't really compare, like...
Yeah.
The Switch isn't powerful in the slightest, but, I mean, it doesn't need to be. It's already fine as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't have
since, like, the only competitor to Nintendo consoles was Sega, and Sega had to stop making consoles due to bad marketing strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the Saturn failed abysmally outside Japan, and then the Dreamcast failed abysmally inside Japan.
Yeah.
And honestly,
mostly due to bad marketing, but yeah.
Yeah,
and
there are What Happened episodes on that Matt McMuscles has made on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that Nintendo's really thriving nowadays. Like, I mean, they're doing fine against, like, the other consoles, even though they're not.
Yeah, some people that are saying the AAA bubble is bursting. I think Nintendo will survive the AAA bubble bursting, though.
Oh, they're gonna survive. And I mean, like all the companies are doing like pretty well. There really isn't any that are complete failures. I'd say if there's one, it would probably be Microsoft, but that's because they keep on making all their exclusives putting on to like other consoles. They're really doing that. And yeah, it was nice for like Cuphead and Ryan in the Dark was I think another one that was once an Xbox exclusive. That stuff's good, but now they're thinking of bringing series like.
I think there is some talk about Ubisoft being a sinking ship now, but that was probably been there for a while.
It would be sad if Ubisoft went under, because then who's gonna make Just Dance?
Ubisoft is probably going to be pretty fine off. Honestly, I'd say I'd be pretty surprised that Nintendo hasn't bought Ubisoft yet, because do you think that they would have about now? Because they made quite a lot.
Ubisoft, that would fix a lot of Ubisoft's problems.
It would. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure like it would help Nintendo out a lot. And I mean, I remember when like Xbox bought Activision Blizzard, like that was insane to me, having a big purchase out there like that. But I don't think that they've really
purchased usually smaller studios such as Retro Studios in Austin, Texas, and Next Level Games in Burnaby, British Columbia.
Yep, that's right.
And by the way, I recently saw the stage and mode rotation for Low Tide City recently came out. I'm not going to Low Tide City because unlike Skystreamer, I don't have any connection to Texas, but I know there are a lot of comp players who are going to Low Tide City because it's supposedly the last Low Tide City.
And PAX East is happening in the summer, and it would go around that time, but I'm pretty sure that around that time is... Wait, it's this week? Oh!
Yeah, Hyper Tiger was there, and so was Droid.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't be able to make it there now.
Well, you always have too many games.
Yeah, I might be going
too many games. I might just be able to go there this year. I might be able to
go too many games in 2025. I need to like make sure I get my dad out, get my passport ready.
Because I know that sometime around June, my family and I we are going to the States at some point, and at some point we are going to see a concert of this artist that I'm a big fan of. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, just to let you know, if I do go to too many games in 2025, there might be a couple extra days or two where Dad's distracted by the aviation museum, what's the museum called, like some kind of plane museum.
I think it's art museum because that was because I don't know if there's an aviation museum in Philadelphia, but I do know that there is an art museum in Philadelphia because, you know, the Rocky Steps.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I don't go this year, I'll definitely try to go next year.
Oh, don't worry. I did post on social media about my time at Too Many Games, and it was a blast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Speaking of cons, I might not go to a Talkathon this year just because I want to save up money for VTuber stuff. I do want to go to Talkathon again. And by the way, I'm talking about the Montreal version, not the US version.
I see.
Montreal? I know Montreal does a lot of cool festivals, but unfortunately, we may not see the Just for Laughs festival again.
Yeah, that's fair. It's probably dying out. It was probably dying out anyways.
Which is gonna
not many people were going to it or something?
It's COVID really caused Just for Laughs to just...
die?
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, I mean, same thing with, like, many companies, too. Like, everything just closed down that year.
Yeah, that's why I consider 2020 worst year of my life.
Same, yeah.
It wasn't fun. It was What's so good is that at the very beginning of the year, it was like going so good for me, but then COVID hit, and then it just ruined everything.
Yeah,
Same.
COVID just ruined everything.
I was about to get a job actually at a local YMCA, and I even actually was going to prepare for my driver's license because in Ontario, they actually have free stages of driver's license.
I see. I got my beginners right now, and I'm probably gonna try for my fulls pretty soon.
Good for you. I hope it goes well.
I'm sure that will.
Yeah. COVID just really fucked up the world, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
I
It
still
really
wonder.
did.
I think regardless of COVID happened, I probably would have started making friends online regardless.
Yeah,
Because,
same.
like, I probably would have even come across Vigilon's channel probably as well, because the first time I ever saw her was when she was streaming Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember those streams. For me, the first time when I discovered her was back in 2019, and it was a long time ago.
True.
So I've known her channel like for a long time.
I only became a regular when she started doing the Pokemon. I started to tune into her Pokemon Y Nuzlocke, but it was really when she made her own Splatoon version of Misery by Maroon 5 that I pretty much became a regular on her streams.
I don't really watch anyone regular nowadays, but I do know what got me into watching Splatoon streamer was Sephiroth.
Oh yeah,
Steph's
Sephiroth's pretty cool.
So what'd you say? What'd you say, Black Man? Yeah. Honestly, who doesn't know Sephiroth in the Splatoon community? Give me
Yeah,
the person
that's
that multiplies.
But I think more people outside the Splatoon community might know Milana because she worked with Nintendo of America a couple times as a commentator for Splatoon events.
I actually didn't know that she did
Oh wait,
that.
guys, this is a mirror match.
Oh wait, it's a mirror match. We can fool around.
Alright! Time to split party!
Come on! Hey, no, it's a mirror match. You don't have to take this seriously.
Too late! Maybe if I just hop around, they'll notice. I don't think so. Well, you know what? We can at least keep talking.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've known Milana actually only for about like almost 2 years.
No, I don't really have the energy to really watch anyone consistently, I will admit.
You know, something that I haven't done in a while, and I should probably do it tomorrow, I should draw something, because I have not had much time to do that.
Oh yeah, like I think I said this as like I finally like finished the drawing I did for a thumbnail for a bot I want to upload.
I did recently do a drawing digitally. Well, I drew it out by hand first, and then I traced it digitally in Microsoft Paint.
Oh, that's nice.
I made that fan art for LED Games, the 2D one, for wielding the Splatana stamper.
Sorry, what Plug Man?
I recently tried my hands at doing art in Microsoft Paint. When I made the fan art for LED, when I made a fan art of LED Games' Octoling wielding a Splatana stamper.
That's nice.
She actually, she told me actually she saw it and that she thought it was very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've drawn her before.
Yeah, you have so many bombs.
Oh yeah, I do. I
have so many too. And I just fired them all off.
But most of the time, they don't really kill many people, so I don't end up using them a lot.
They're kind of meant to be a distraction.
I guess.
And now I have a bunch.
I guess they like help cover some areas of ink.
Alright. Looks like, I don't really think anyone actually won this because it's a mirror match.
So these guys are just tryhards, I guess?
Not really gonna... I thought that they would have at least good party. Like, it doesn't even matter for the points. Not even the mirror matches. Like, you'd think that there'd be some sort of catch to them.
There is a reason why they exist. Shall I explain it?
I think I've heard it, but sure.
Yeah.
During the first Splatfest ever in Rice vs. Bread in Japan, Nintendo stated that there were reports of players having issues with matchmaking, such as either taking too long to get into a match or not being able to get matched up at all. So, Nintendo did fix the matchmaking. That everyone would get a match regardless. Unfortunately, that has the side effect of mirror matches if your team has too many people.
Yeah.
I see.
I will just remind
That's why I
anyone
like
who complains about mirror matches. You guys wanted to. You guys were not happy with the matchmaking how it initially begun. You got what you asked for. At least a certified match.
Yeah.
During the world premiere,
Also, Rice versus
I never
Red?
got a
Seriously?
single mirror match. Actually, I
Seriously? I
find.
feel like, can I just say, the first Splatfest I ever was Rice versus Red?
Yeah.
What?
First ever
That
in June.
Was that
thought it
exclusive
was
to Japan?
It was
I
Japan
thought it was-
exclusive.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
I feel like
thought
everyone
that
just picked
they
Rice.
I thought that it was cats versus dogs.
Cats vs. Dogs was North and South America's first one.
Okay, Prep versus
Oh.
Rice. Seriously, I know this, but from what I've seen, like and I'm not trying to sound stereotyping. I'm stereotyping at all, but the way I've seen like Asians talk about food, rice wins over bread every time for Asians.
Yeah, it does. And don't worry, I don't think you were trying to be racist or anything.
Like I've seen I
Rice
remember
is like a
seeing a
very-
video of Koreans trying barbecue first time as Texas barbecue. Like refugees from North Korea, and they said I'd rather have some rice than this bread roll. Well,
That's right.
see,
I mean, like,
seriously.
rice is a very popular food in Japan. It's not really racist, and I think that
Yeah,
most
yeah,
people
not just Japan.
from that country would agree.
Yeah, like, I was saying Korea, pointing out Korea. Like,
Oh yeah, Korea.
like rice was basically currency in Japan for years. Years until
Yeah.
I think there's like sometimes, and I think the offering to trying to like it's like the purest form of white rice you can get.
Mm-hmm. Have you
know,
guys ever
I-
had?
If you've ever seen
guys ever
that
had,
scene with Mr. Ree, with the B tier Mr. Ree is in the whole about washing rice, oh my god.
Have you guys ever had brown rice before?
No, but I haven't.
It's actually really
I've had brown
good.
rice actually before, I think.
Yes, let's go. It's good, right?
I haven't. I do want to try it.
Because
Try it though,
white
because like I
rice
had issues.
is bleached.
it's like
is bleached.
Yeah, it's polished. Polished is the term actually, but they use
Oh,
not
I
bleached.
didn't know that. Thanks for clarification.
Yeah. I remember like seeing like this Asian American couple from Japan. They went to the rice paddy and they polished them, had like garlic some rice and stuff. There's some patty.
You know, something funny about Suffer No Fools is that Pearl and Fry were just arguing with each other, but then Shiver and Marina were just having a chat. That's all what was happening. It's funny to me.
And then it
They
turned
weren't
into
even
a song.
insulting each other.
That's like the
Yes.
whole concept of Big Betrayal. Big Man wrote the song after hearing Shiver and Fry's reactions to Liquid Sunshine. Like, it's just
Yeah.
genius. You write your own diss track.
Now it's time for Fry and Shiver to write a diss track about
Big
why
man.
he wasn't there.
Oh man, I guess they're bringing their inner
Why it's
Eminem.
and BGM. Now it makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh my
I don't think we
God.
won that one.
I mean, I could see why the Squid Sisters would have done it with Big Man, because I mean, like, who wouldn't want to collab with him?
It's Big
like
Man,
he's like the. This is gonna sound like a stupid comparison. He's the DJ Khaled of the Splatoon universe. Get it? He collabs with everyone. So,
I thought. Oh, that's interesting comparison. I thought
I don't
that
even
would
know
be
who
more
that
like
DJ you mentioned
Pitbull,
is.
who collaborates with everybody.
Well, that's another.
that would be a good comparison.
Yeah.
Because I
Fan of
remember
DJ Khaled.
in early
I just
elementary
like
school, Pitbull was everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same.
So I unironically love the song Timber he did with Kesha.
I love that song too.
Oh, that song was everywhere in 2014. I remember hearing it all the time. Oh man.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
And
I think I did so too, but I know my dad constantly flipped to the rock channel, so so I probably didn't hear it as often as you guys did.
My mom's favorite
They were
music
playing
in
it
high school was
everywhere, I
rock
know
music.
All right.
Like I
And
like for me, what also speaking of rock,
Second time in a row they played Suffer No Fools.
Also, speaking of rock, you know the song "Schools Out for Summer"? Remember?
Oh yeah, by Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Both my elementary school and high school played that song on the last day of school after class was out.
Oh.
I actually interesting thing about Alice Cooper, he actually is from Detroit, and he originally used his stage name as a band's name. And then 1973 he went solo and made Alice Cooper his stage name. But nothing's gonna be cooler than the one scene in the Wayne's World movie where Wayne and Garth get backstage passes to an Alice Cooper show in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then they go backstage and interesting thing about Alice Cooper, he actually in his downtime was known to be a big history buff, and currently actually does a DJ for our own radio show.
Oh really?
Yeah. A big what?
He knows a lot about history of the United States.
That's a history buff. Sorry, sometimes I can't hear them about that listening over speakers, not headphones.
I use headphones when I talk with people online.
My parents are pretty respectful of my privacy, so it's like not a big problem. It's only my sister that gets a little confused every now and again when she comes downstairs.
I think the most interesting things, the other two interesting things about Alice Cooper is that he usually refers to his stage persona in the third person, and also because of his appearance in the Wayne's World movie, Alice Cooper said that he's gonna be hearing the phrases "we're not worthy" for the rest of his life.
Well, that reminds me, has anyone seen the Scott Pilgrim anime?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I know there's some people complaining about it, but I like how it betrays the fans. But like, let people write the stories they want to. Honestly,
I thought that was pretty good. I mean, like, I didn't even see the original movie. Like, I mean, so I was like, oh, okay, well, this happens. Like, I wasn't that shocked, and I knew right away that there's no way that Scott would have just died right away. I knew that. Like, I wasn't really familiar with how the way that the world worked or anything in the universe.
I've seen like some bits and pieces of the live action version of it. Never fully though.
Like with the show, I feel like that they could just. It was nice because I mean, you'd think like they didn't even market the twist or anything in it. Everyone just thought that it was just going to be the same story, just in animated form. But honestly, it's pretty unique because I want to see reboots tackle something similar like that, like rebooting a franchise and then they do something totally unexpected from the original IP.
Kind of like what Rise of TMNT did, but
Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, like it was a different take on the Turtles. Turtles, like, it was hate at first, so I only got one season, but fans are like, oh, we made a mistake. This is actually really good.
Yeah, that's right. I've actually been watching it. It's actually much better than I thought that it was. As soon as it came out, I was thinking, I don't know if I like it as much as the 2012 one, but now that I've watched almost all of season 1 right now.
Yeah, I watched it too. I've only watched stuff. I've only watched a compilation of Donnie being a theater kid and Donnie being autistic.
Donnie is big feeder and big
theater kid. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
if like when I was like, Nani! He's just dancing. It's like, you know, but Nani's groove is on, the rhythm's gonna get me. It's like...
Yes! That episode. Oh, that was a good one.
Actually, I found Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles originally started as a comic book series in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Paramount's been the
Yeah,
owner
I
of the
think it was, like,
Ninja Turtles since
if I remember
2010.
like, I remember, like, finding that out about it, too. It was, like, originally a one-shot in black and white. I think there's, like, also, like, a fun fact that the comic artists that made it, and it used up all their money from tax returns on it.
It's hard to believe that there was a point that Nickelodeon didn't own TMNT. Because it's hard to believe.
Honestly, I'd rather lose it
original...
than see another studio tackle TMNT.
It
Because Nickelodeon sucks.
I know the anime translation studio, the former anime translation studio, 4Kids Entertainment, one of their only original series was an adaptation of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's
this was
right.
Before Paramount owned the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's right. That
Paramount,
one was actually pretty good. I watched a couple of episodes of it, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's crazy the amount of stuff that Paramount Pictures owns or has owned, because I know Paramount, they used to own Neopets, and that was... And Paramount owning Neopets is what actually launched it to the mainstream.
Oh yeah, Neopets. I got... my brother has the board game of that game.
I only know about
I'm not a
Neopets from the
Webkinz
times
person.
Vivian references it. That's how I know of it.
Yeah. Vic probably played it a bunch, because around that time it was probably pretty popular, or so I heard. I don't think... I don't know much about it. I know, I do know that it was, like, something that happened, like, in the late 2000s, and I mean, like... And I may have heard of it somewhere before, but I don't think I ever got the chance to play the game.
I know,
I don't think I would have been...
a similar site up here
they are
called...
working on a new Neopets if you are curious.
Oh,
Yes.
they are.
The only
And
thing
honestly, back then... Oh, sorry.
No, you can keep talking.
Oh, okay. But honestly, I don't even think I would have been into the game back then. Like, now I'd probably like it, but for someone back then when it was, like, very popular, there's no way I would be interested into it. I don't think it would have interested me much.
I don't know if I would really be much interested in Neopets at all, because I never really cared about that. I never really thought the concept of virtual pets, unless you like lived in, unless you couldn't actually afford a pet, was even a.
So I have like used to play it. So there's another game similar to Neopets. It was called Webkinz.
I remember that.
Oh yes, I remember.
That was like it's like the Canadian equivalent. I think.
Yeah, but with plush toys. If you want to play the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I also heard like Webkinz also like managed to really like mice like with the exception of like the teddy bear Webkinz kind of show that hey you can simplify animals for plushes as well. I heard something like that.
Do any of you guys remember Shopkins? Do you ever remember those things?
You might have heard of it.
I'm not.
I remember they were everywhere around my school. Along with, I think there was other ones, and they were called Trashies or something. I don't know.
I still remember.
But I remember
the Pokemon
them being very
card,
popular.
I still remember the Pokemon card black market.
I think.
Oh yeah. Pokemon
also, I remember something. I think Webkinz got popular enough that I think Lil's Pet Shop tried to copy it a little bit, but it didn't really go so well. Okay. Also, guys, we're talking about pet simulators while I have a Chow model out.
I see.
Because, like, the Chow Garden is kind of like a pet simulator video game inside Sonic.
I remember this guy from Halifax named Chow named Nitrad, real name James Moole. He actually, during his review for Sonic Forces, he revealed he poured in hours into the Chow Garden of Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube.
Yeah.
No way, I know that guy. You want to know something? You want to know something pretty interesting, Frogman?
Okay, more pet simulator stuff. There's some with the name of
Oh,
cats with a Z. So you remember those those pets games with that where it's spelled pets but with a Z?
Oh, Pets with a Z.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
those games. I
I-
remember playing a PC version of the cats.
I know about I know about at least Bratz, spelled Bratz.
Oh yeah, those.
I know that because the guy who created Bratz, Isaac Larian, he actually tried to buy Toys R Us's U.S. operations.
Oh yeah. Oh you said Bratz. I heard something else. Yeah, I remember Bratz. So I never got one, but I did see them on shelves.
Oh wait, so as I was saying earlier,
I was just not interested in fashion dolls. I was a kid.
I see. Can I say what I was going to say?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There was actually recently at my school. There was there was a rapper that came by that we were doing like an assembly for. I think his name was like Dio Gibson or something. I don't know if you've heard of him.
No.
Dio Gibson.
I know that he's apparently he's what's your hometown called again, Flagman? I think he's from there.
London.
Oh
London.
yeah, I think he grew up there. I know that he's from Ontario.
In my final year at high school, I actually had Damian Warner as a guest speaker, and I even actually got his
nice.
autograph.
But yeah, this guy he collabed with quite a few people. I know that he one of his main supporters was Classifieds. You ever hear of him?
Oh yeah, I know his song Inner Ninja, and spoiler,
Yeah,
I plan to
that's
use
right.
that song in a future music video of the ninja levels from Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh, let's go.
Of course they're.
That's awesome.
I already do. When I saw the Mermaid Peach, the only thing I could think of was Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean. The
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Ah!
I got very confused by a couple of
Almost got
robots.
me.
I think we're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, we are.
We just got
I
clear
got
center, and I
one guy then.
think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you guys were going about like celebrity, like musicians, that made me remember something. Like the town I grew up in, then it was like literally one town over from Napanee, the hometown of Avril Lavigne.
Oh, I know.
Oh, really?
And the city over, Kingston was where Tragically Hip and both and Bryan Adams were from there.
Yeah, that's right.
Like it was more like a small town in between those two areas where I grew up. But yeah, it's crazy to like. Yeah.
The reason I know about Kingston, besides the few musicians that came there, is for the prison, because there used to be a maximum security prison in the city of Kingston. Oh, I got the freshness raised on
It's
my
kind of it's kind of like a tourist area now.
on my order splatter shot.
Nice.
It's 1 star.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna change gear actually.
Well,
Try bucket for a little bit.
interesting that Big Man's a slosher main. Because how can he carry a slosher? He has fins, not hands. Unless there's a way Mantas play Splatoon that we don't know.
Yeah, there is some talk about like other species being able to play Splatoon. I mean, it's turf war, whatever. A splat, but you know the drill.
Yeah.
English.
I still think it's
I got
crazy.
no idea that.
Being a big man, I remember like I was looking around on Tumblr and I found some fan art of the Sonic characters drawn in Splatoon, and they made the cat and man to like Big Man.
Oh.
Oh man.
I remember John St. John, the guy who voiced Bid the Cat in Sonic Adventure. he actually revealed that due to the overwhelming amount of hatred that Bid the Cat got, that John St. John deliberately forgot how to do the voice of Big the Cat, and later revealed that it's not that he hates the character, but his voice.
Oh.
If people didn't like, oh yeah, I'm surprised.
Weird. Big seems to be beloved in Frontiers now.
Yeah, I've heard many people say that they like Big the Cat now. I thought that
he was introduced in such a frustrating way. Like, potentially even more frustrating than Silver, so...
My opinion. Well, Sonic 06, we all know how that went.
Oh yeah, that went terrible.
You know how poorly a game's development went if Matt McMuscles covers it on his What Happened series.
Yep. That's right.
Good thing there's like a fan remaster of 06 now that actually is really good.
Oh god. Stay away from the screen at all costs.
Yeah, Sonic's had many bad games.
Oh yeah.
It's surprising.
My personal favorite Sonic game
all the
has always been Rush because I own it on Nintendo DS.
I know Sonic Boom was widely hated, I know that.
The cartoon was funny though.
The TV show was pretty good though, but not so much the game. It wasn't so good.
God, the amount of even though they got Knuckles' character horribly wrong in the show, the amount of memes it generated is hilarious.
I can imagine.
The thing with Knuckles is that I feel like that nowadays people have really forgotten what his character was. Like, I mean, nowadays I feel like that they just think that he's like a big light-hearted idiot, and I mean, like I was
originally to be Sonic's rival.
Yeah, that's not how he was supposed to be. That's not what he was originally as. That's why when Sonic 2 came out, like, I was very happy that they finally got him right this time.
He is a little dumb, but he's not like super dumb. He's not like
exactly. They really over-exaggerated it in Sonic Boom.
Yeah,
and
it was a gag show, so I'm fine with it, but...
At least for, like, the show. Like, I mean, the show was all around funny anyway. I mean, the amount of times that they've broken the fourth wall.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
I think one good breaking the fourth wall line was Sonic was reading a comic and said, oh great, never be continued. If I have a comic, I'd never end it like that. I would boy, that is a meta joke toward the Archies.
I know the Sonic X anime English voice cast actually would later be the English voice cast for the games from 2005 until 2010.
Yeah. Okay, but can I say one thing we really found out about the English voice cast? Sonic's current voice actor, Roger Craig Smith. That apparently he's also the narrator for Say Yes to the Dress.
It's so weird. Did you know that he played a bunch of side characters in a regular show as well?
Oh my god, I want to know this. That makes sense, though.
You know another weird thing? Do you guys remember Planes?
I remember
that movie.
No, I don't remember that.
He voiced the
Ripslinger,
the antagonist in that movie, the Green Crane. Did you guys know that?
I actually did know that. It was supposed to be a placeholder, but the directors liked Roger Craig Smith's performance so much they kept it in. This is actually a common thing at many animation studios, not just Disney. I'd also like to remind people that Planes was produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios, not Pixar.
Yeah, I always thought that it was Pixar, but no, Disney just decided to rip off their own movie, I guess. But I do remember seeing the movie in theaters many years ago.
Same.
And I do remember coming out and
never
enjoying
watched it. I'm glad I didn't.
That was around the same time Target short-lived operated in Canada.
Oh yeah, that went terribly. That lasted for what, 3 years?
2 years.
I remember it shutting down in 2 even worse.
And you could just visit a Target store over if you live near the U.S. border. You could just drive to the U.S. and go to Target there.
Heard the reasoning behind the reason why Target moved to Canada is because there was a time
they handled Target terribly here.
I know
Can I just say
that.
something? Yang Yang? So what I was saying is, I think I overheard something that the reason why Target tried to move to Canada because there was a time period where everything was closed on Sunday, where like stores were closed on Sundays in Canada. So if you wanted something on Sunday, you just cross over to the border to get Target. And I guess Target thought that was going to excuse to like try to move to Canada, but like it was like years after they stopped. But it was like years after like stuff opened was allowed to be open, but on Sundays.
I know in several countries such as Germany, nothing's allowed to be open on Sunday. That's your day off.
Yeah.
I often use that as my reason as to why I thought many Europeans would pick Sunday in the weekend Splatfest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know Chick-fil-A closes every Sunday, but it makes sense because the CEO is Christian.
Oh, that explains why I've heard some stuff about Chick-fil-A supporting anti stuff.
Oh yeah, that was the previous CEO. Don't worry, they don't do that anymore. Trust me, they
don't
don't.
worry.
Okay.
I've seen them.
They're
I
done with
actually
that
know.
now.
We recently got a Chick-fil-A in my hometown, and actually people really like going there.
Yeah, it just came to Canada recently, and I'm pretty proud about that. Hopefully, it'll come to many areas. I know it's only available in. I know it's available around your area, man.
Yeah, it's only around in my hometown of London, as well as the cities of Kitchener and mostly in Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I'm glad to hear that they've stopped.
Usually
They also
is the
brought-
entry point in Canada for foreign companies.
They also brought Popeyes here as well.
Yeah, I see some Popeyes.
Also, they brought IHOP here as well too. So I mean, like the fact that we're getting so much state stuff here, if we keep this up, we'll get Jack in the Box down here.
True, but the only IHOP I know of is the one in Niagara Falls. But I know out west in Alberta, BC, Manitoba, they have a lot of IHOPs.
I actually went to one in Halifax. It was pretty good.
That is good to hear.
I wonder if there's any of those locations in Ottawa. Well, because I'm going to be in Ottawa next weekend.
I'm
nice.
not really sure, but if you actually go over to Gatineau, Quebec, they don't actually have Swiss LA in Quebec. They have Saint Hubert.
Oh yeah, I've had
ink.
Swiss LA before. It's pretty
I
good.
need ink main saver on this.
We are just getting creamed.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, there's two
Moving
arrow
so
sprays
well.
on the other team.
Oh, crud.
Oh, that
We
explains
gotta
It's the
play
Booyah
all.
one too.
Oh, we
that
gotta do an
explains
all
why
arrow
we're
spray.
losing.
That would be the funniest.
I did that Booyah bomb.
I like the hate weapon now is arrow spray. People hate on now is arrow spray. What the heck?
I know people like to hate on, I know they like to say that S-Blast is bad. It's not. I really like the
S-Blast is actually one of the only blasters that I'm actually pretty good at. I'm pretty decently good with it. It's pretty enjoyable. I like it. The kit too is pretty good as well.
Same.
And especially the latest one. Like, I remember when people thought that the kit for the first one, when people were saying it was bad, until they actually used it, and then it just became good. Just goes to show you can't just judge everything by its cover. Yep.
Yeah, you can judge
That's
anything
right.
by its
True.
Fine, right.
S-Blast 91 was very underwhelming.
Yeah, but it still ended up being pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, multiplayer master modes have been updated.
Okay.
Sadly though, I'm afraid that I am gonna need to go though.
Alright.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
it was awesome playing. I'm very happy that I could make it to the stream, and thank you, Flagman, for inviting me. It's always a joy to be here.
Oh, like I said before, I'll say it again. I'm usually guaranteed to stream with at least one of you during Splatfest.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
you know what? I might add this stream to my list of things I want to. Something I might upload to my YouTube as a VOD.
All right. Well,
Oh,
see ya.
before you go, wait.
Oh
Wait,
yeah. What is
I
it?
want to show you guys something.
Go ahead.
Ah,
That is so cool. Is that a sticker sheet?
That's stickers I
Oh
made.
no way!
Oh man.
Cool.
And there's Pearlbot, a Salmon, and one of the enemies from side order. Or a couple other things.
That is actually pretty cool. On the topic of stickers, Pygos, if you are like me and a member of Victoria's channel, you actually can get a set of 2 stickers free mailed to your wherever you live.
I don't really like follow Vic beyond on that much.
I just know you're in her Discord server.
Yeah, I am there.
I never really kept on forgetting to do that. I wanted to order in the stickers eventually, but I just forgot.
She actually had to reset mine because they got lost.
Yeah. Alright, well, it was fun being here. Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome.
All right,
I made the best team win.
Yep. Alright, see ya.
Bye.
See ya. Bye. Okay.
Alright.
That's wrong one. It's 2. 2. 2. I am getting hungry, but I can go until I get 2 hours on my stream. I'm only currently at 140.
So, would you like to keep going for a little bit, or
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'll create a new room.
Wait, hang on. One. I forgot about that. I forgot about the adjust gear toggle.
Yeah, it makes the Splatfest tee look like a dress.
Yeah, it's something like an oversized shirt.
True.
Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to play Aerospray.
You're getting frustrated, aren't you? Oh, Manta Maria, no.
No, I'm gonna piss people off.
Okay, no, I'm saying about no. I noticed the stage is Manta Maria.
That could be pretty good.
Okay.
The name actually was based off of Christopher Columbus's ship, the Santa Maria.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I shouldn't say it because you said your hometown. Like I live in Kingston, and so like when you keep saying in Kingston, I'm like, oh yeah, there's like stuff I want to talk about with the city, but I'm like I want to keep my mouth shut. It's because when you mentioned the boat, that kind of reminds me. We finally got a new boat for not our boat museum back.
That's pretty nice.
Like it was like some rich person bought it out to build to destroy the museum, and build condos there, but the city fortunately caught him before he could do that. Unfortunately, he sold everything in the museum before that happened, and we slowly be getting it back, but all we couldn't get was the boat, the original boat back. Unfortunately, we got a new boat that's Titanic era, so that's gonna be cool.
Speaking of Titanic, I actually know there was originally there was actually going to be no vocal tracks at all for the soundtrack of Titanic. James Horner actually had Celine Dion record "My Heart Will Go On" in secret, and it was only when James Horner presented the rough cut of the film with that song in the credits to James Cameron that made Cameron actually give the approval. And it was a smart move because for up until Whitney Houston's death, "My Heart Will Go On" was actually the best-selling single of all time by a woman.
Well, that's nice here. I haven't gotten to the new museum yet, but I can't wait to see the new boat. But like, I've never been to this museum before.
Oh, someone on Team Guitar got
disconnected. Okay, I'll hang in base.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, is this a spawn? No? Okay. I guess that makes sense. And it's gonna hang on base. So, then... Maybe I can't actually do the song for change. Can you still glitch on there? Why is that turf paintable?
And I better take a look. The boat?
Okay, so some of these boats were paintable.
I can tell you, I haven't really played much Splatoon 2 besides Auto Expansion.
Yeah.
Like, I only bought Splatoon 2 digitally, like, a few months ago, just to play Auto Expansion on it, which wasn't even something I was gonna actually do. I actually asked my subscribers if I should do Let's Play of Auto Expansion. Which
It is fun. Fun. I haven't played it in a while, but I didn't enjoy it. I couldn't beat every stage, but I should try it again sometime.
I still think it's pretty funny how a lot of the stages are referenced to 1980s 80s films and movies and music.
And music too, like
did the professor have an obsession with the 80s, or was 83 just chosen because that's when Nintendo released the NES?
I have no idea. Yeah. I'll have to watch their VODs, by the way, because I used to love watching people play Auto Expansion. I think it was fun. And playthroughs. I've been on a Sonic playthrough binge of games like Frontiers and Superstars. Wait, is that the boat? Wait, is the boat that's turfable now the boat you used to be able to glitch onto in Splatoon 2? Wait, you never played Splatoon 2. Wait,
I only got into Splatoon when the third game was announced, and I purposely avoided playing Splatoon 2 prior to Free's release because I wanted to start my Splatoon experience fresh. I didn't want to have my opinions influenced on what the past game had done.
Yeah.
I wanted to go in completely open and unbiased, and...
I understand. I think I should link the physics up. I can get the channel. I think I should link the physics up to the Z-axis instead of the XY. Not for the dot, though. That works too well.
It's hard to tell the neutral Chow apart, aside from Cheese.
Yeah, because Cheese is a little ribbon.
Yeah. Cream's pet Chow.
Yeah.
I only know that because I played Sonic Rush.
So I actually recently learned, apparently, the character Chows for Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, they were released exclusively in events in Japan. And
I think the most interesting thing about Sonic the Hedgehog games is that most of the ever since Sega became a third party, most of Sega's games, ironically, have actually been on Nintendo systems of all things.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, makes sense. They kind of have to do that now. Now they're showing with each other now because of the Sonic and Mario at the Olympics games.
I remember that.
God, I can't imagine what the fandom would have been like when that happened for the first time.
Well, it didn't help that announcement was on the 31st of March 2007. In fact, Sega, a representative from Sega actually had to confirm it was indeed real, and that they actually had talked with Shigeru Miyamoto about the concept of a Sonic and Mario crossover.
Huh. It's limited to the Olympic stuff. I would like to see them full end interacting, and beyond that,
I think the Olympics was actually and even the producer who came up with the idea even stated that the Olympics were chosen because of how Sega historically used to be a console manufacturer and directly competed with Nintendo. So, to me, I think it was justified why they'd go with the Olympic theme.
Yeah, but I think some people just want more than the Olympics. Maybe they might play with together. But I have seen videos of how the play style of Mario and Sonic don't work together. They could make an RPG, but
I don't think Mario and Sonic would make for a good game together.
They both have experimented with RPGs, so maybe they could make an RPG together, but
Ubisoft beat them to the punch. Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah. Not sure how many people are excited about that.
While I do expect the roster for whatever next Smash Brothers game to get cut, I would, at the very least, like to see maybe a Virtua Fighter
I just got a
representative be added.
I got triple splat even though I died. And so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know who's. I know. I will admit there have been some people that says that for next Smash Bros. They want Sonic's moves have to be based on Frontiers.
Here's the thing. I know people really were disappointed with how Sonic was handled in Brawl, but the thing was, Masahiro Sakurai was barely able to get Sonic the Hedgehog in. They actually...
Yeah, it was like a very last minute thing.
The game even actually had to be delayed for several other things, including Sonic's inclusion.
Yeah. Hopefully they get to remake his kit for the Frontiers, because his Frontiers kit, his kit based on Frontiers would be so good.
Funny how I had that Pokemon Star get charged up and then the game ended, and who won that?
Yeah. I am getting hungry.
You can hop off if you'd like.
No, I want to try to go for at least 2 hours. Alright, so now hop off. My mom's birthday was yesterday, and I made her a cake, so there's some cake left over. There was today.
Oh, that's cool.
One thing
happy birthday.
Yep. One thing I get frustrated about with baking, though, is for some stupid reason I suck at making icing. Like American style buttercream for anyone who wants to know. Like, I suck at that for some reason. Like, I can do macarons, bread meringue, but icing? No. For some, I don't get it. Why can't I not do icing? I'm one of those weird people where the hard part's easy, where the hard stuff's easier, but the easy stuff is hard. Like, I mean, like, some people complain about making jackets and pants and sewing, and I find those things easy. See, even gloves! Another thing people complain about being hard. Like, that wasn't too bad. The only problem was that I accidentally made 2 right ones once. That's because the white cotton fabric has no wrong side. Well, that doesn't. Just, I don't know what's with me sometimes. I wonder if, I want to play Hollow Knight. I wonder if I'm gonna find that easy. See, probably not.
I wondered if Hollow Knight and Shovel Knight were the 2 games were related in any reason.
I don't think so. So it's like they're different developers. I think it was just like naming coincidence.
Probably must have had the same person make them.
And I don't think I don't think there is any connection between it. Maybe one Hollow Knight reference in Shovel Knight. Something in the base, I think. Or not. It's like I know. I don't know much about the development of Shovel Knight, but I do know like Hollow Knight was developed by the development team when it started, which consisted only of 2 people. And it only became 3 people, and it was 3 people when development finished.
I know only 9 people actually made the game Celeste, and one of them, Matt Forson, actually is transgender.
That's cool.
We're losing. We're losing.
Yeah. Bad time to spare on weapons.
I only went on Team Saturday largely by default in the last Splatfest. And Saturday's not even actually my favorite day. It's actually Wednesday.
Yeah.
And that's for one reason, and one reason only. Because that is the night when Survivor and The Amazing Race air back-to-back.
Nice. I don't really have a favorite day of the week, honestly. Something I never thought about. I think when I was a kid, it used to be Monday days, because that's when a new Octonauts episode was out. And I had to choose between that and Wild Kratts.
I see.
That's why I fell off of this series. I still keep
a fellow in Ontario like me would definitely know about the repertoire of shows on TVO.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have
Yes.
recently checked in with what's going on with Octonauts. They started doing stuff with land animals now, and they're like super popular in Korea.
The Octonauts.
Yeah. I am not surprised. They are very, like, and they're also like super popular in Japan too. Like, you can get some like weird Japanese exclusive stuff. Like, what the heck? This is a Canadian product. What the heck are you doing? Canadian franchise. What's going on here?
There is a
Why are you getting some
lot
Japanese
of
exclusive stuff?
Canadian television exports these days. In
Yeah,
fact,
so, yeah, like, seriously, Octonauts is like, it's made in Canada. It's a Canadian IP. Why is it getting exclusive stuff to Japan? It's like, one of those things like, I can go, what?
well, the craziest thing about Nickelodeon's Paw Patrol is that it originally was by a Canadian toy company Spin Master and produced for TV Ontario, and then Nickelodeon got the US rights to it, and then, well, it's pretty much the biggest thing Canada's ever put out in the TV world these days.
Yeah. Oh, that explains. Okay, okay. That explains why MGA thought Spin Master was a little bit of a threat when they made Mermaids. It's okay. It's like I remember like I used to like binge a lot of stuff with weird dolls, like with the fashion doll industry. There was a time when Spin Master tried to create like a line of fashion dolls based on mermaids. And I guess MGA has this weird kind of thing where it does this. Oh, I disconnected.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Stay put. I'll try to. I got close. Oh, communication error occurred on my end as well.
Yeah. So then what happened is MGA. No, what is it was about MGA? They just. They have a tendency to make. They have a tendency to make like doll lines that they abandoned just to push other doll lines off the shelves. Elves.
Right.
Oh, that's so weird. So they are privately funded, so which could explain some things, but it's happened time and time again, and the fans are like, "Oh my god, stop!" And people who do like MJ stuff is like, "Stop." It's not making sense anymore. Or there's gonna be a point where MGA makes a doll line, and no one, and so people are like, and like doll collectors are gonna be like, okay, can you guys stop? We know this is just pushing our product off the shelves. I was like, I can't help but feel like when MGA made Shadow High, that was probably to try to compete with the return of Monster High that failed.
I completely have forgotten Monster High even existed. I've completely wiped that from my memory.
I haven't.
Wow.
Well, first of all, I think I actually was kind of intrigued about it. I like this concept. It's always been a very like queer, like even though it was kind of held back by Mattel's executive, for its first go around, it always has been trying to be as like inclusive as possible with LGBT stuff and disabled stuff, and we finally can see that in the cartoon for its third go around, on Nickelodeon.
I still think it's crazy that we have an Idol song with 4 performers. It's like that one song. It's like that one big hip hop collab from Space Jam where they had Busta Rhymes, Coolio, and LL Cool J perform the song for the Monstars.
To be totally honest, I'm so used to like YouTuber groups consisting of more like a bunch of members and like YouTubers also and other online artists like doing big collabs. Collabs, and I'm kind of just like, 4 people. Yeah, I've seen it before. Also, one of my favorite bands of all time is Hollywood Undead, which usually does have more than 3 members singing, doing like vocals for a song. Speaking of Hollywood Undead, I've had a weird dilemma with them lately because of like how much I hate like do they count as a boy band? and that's the question in the hour. Does Hollywood Undead count as a boy band? It's kind of weird because like it's mostly a rap group. They do play instruments sometimes, and I know like at least 2 of them are dads.
Yeah, most of them are rappers, but they do play instruments sometimes. That's like how the Black Eyed Peas were. Have you ever seen the members of the Black Eyed Peas ever play instruments?
Yeah. And the only reason why I know that a couple of them are dads is because apparently a couple of songs their two of the daughters did actually perform in a couple of the songs. Songs of one of the albums. I think the songs were Scava and something else. Also, playing. It's kind of playing a Scava.
Bass
Scava
guitar.
is actually kind of. The name of that song is actually kind of kind of an acronym on those 2 daughters' names. Names Ava and Scarlet.
I see.
So like. I'm just confused. Oh yeah, gotta get the boat. Why can we paint this boat? So like I don't know. I don't really. I tend not to follow like news about bands because I'm already stressed out enough sometimes. And times that I don't want to have music ruined for me for some dumb controversy.
I see.
Yeah.
Usually just listen to whatever I feel like. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of like artists and stuff, but I went to Monster High for a second. Apparently, one episode, so they actually introduced a drag queen character actually voiced by a drag queen, and the drag queen's name is Trixie Mattel. Hell, which is funny because Monster High is owned by Mattel. But I get why they would pick her. Trixie is a very Barbie influenced drag queen. You know, when I say Barbie influence, I'm saying they were one of those kind. I'm saying she was one of those kinds of boys that they saw Barbie. They wanted Barbie really bad, but their parents said no. Okay, it's been 2 hours for me. Yeah, that's.
You can hop off if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hungry anyways. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna rate someone.
I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. You can rate. Oh wait, I don't have 1,000 subs on YouTube yet. I can't be rated. Damn it.
I'm gonna go rate Fufu.
The sooner I get to 1,000, the better.
Yeah. That's kind of stupid. I mean, I barely have cracked 100 and I can rate people.
Well, it was great streaming with you. May the best team win, and see you next time.
Yeah, see you, Fragman.
Great. Oh, Sub Pro Char, I didn't see it there. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do some Alright, so... I think for the rest of the stream, we're gonna actually do now some I'm gonna do some pro battles. If you want me to do some, If you want me to do some viewer battles, let me know, and I'll definitely queue a room up. By the way, how many conch... Oh, I can't check. Now, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna check how many conch shells I have, and... Probably should get some water. I'll be back in a minute. This is a cool map. I actually found this in my room with my dad. I actually bought a bunch of maps to try out. Alright, I'm back. Let's seeing as how our friends have left, oh, they're small fry. Listen up, it's going down. Ripping to Splatlands. Got it! Alright. I'm ready to toss some fizz bangs. Alright. Alright, I am gonna head... Actually, first let's buy Atlantis. Alright, give me that. Banner, pack of cards. Ah, I got a new one. Alright. Alright. So. Let's head over to the lobby and we'll pick up where we left off. Alright. I'll keep going it open for a little bit, and we'll see what comes out of it. And there's Photon Jet. He's on Team Drums, so we can't join him right now, so it's up to me. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright. Not much action there. Let's keep going. Alright. Oh man, we are just destroying Team Drums right now. They are not making it out of there alive. There we go. Now let's paint this area up. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think this is pretty much a runaway. Oh, how I love pissing people off. I really gotta use some invisibility chunks on some of my clothes. Let me see. Oh! Hey, Prex! How you doing? Or Prox, how you doing? You gonna be okay back there? Alright. Alright. Back we go. Alright. Alright. Oh my lord! Somebody fell on! Alright. Ah, crud. Wobblobber got me. Typosaurus. Alright. Looks like Guitar's striking back. Hey, watch this far better than the last fest. You got that right. By the way, if anyone's curious, the Tricar map is going to be, Tricar map is going to be Flounder Heights. I already saw Oatmeal Dome post on it. It's gonna be a close one for this one. Almost. All right. I'm gonna change my weapon quickly. Let's keep going. Oh. Oh, nice to see Teen Trumps want 100x battle. There we go. Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Let's go back to pissing people off. Alright, battle time again. High topped mob. Oh, mate. Holy cow, sparks are flying tonight. Right. Oh, am I playing with viewers? Yeah, I can get a viewer match and I can get a viewer match in as soon as we're done this one. I can start a room. Alright. I can promise I will queue up a I'll queue up a I'll queue up a viewer battle right away. Team Keyboard won a triple free X battle. Nice. Alright, so who were the winners? How many contras do I got? 11. I'm just gonna use cash to play right now. And I get to look and have a team like you. You did. Alright, so. I'm gonna create a room. Alright, open this up. Hang on. Oh, what's the pool name? I already put it in the, send our notification out. Did you make it? Alright, sit tight. We'll have you join the next available match. Alright. Front screen. Alright, looks like I got splatted by a custom blaster. Dancing guitar is sure playing hard tonight. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna remove them. Ah, crud. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we don't win that one either. We're gonna another win. Alright, I'm gonna queue up another room. No password. Alright, you Turtle J, you can try to join in again. You Turtle TJ, you can join again. Okay. That is that Herbo TJ? Are you George? Hmm. Oh, I guess a communication error occurred. All right. You can join it. You can try joining again because my room broke. All right. Alright, whoever is Agent Knight, we need you to confirm. Mm. It's like whoever's. Alright, I think they might be ready. Alright. 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 Alright, we're gonna go! That took a little while. Yeah. Alright. So here's actually a cool detail about this stage I didn't notice. You can actually see Aurora Borealis on Ship Cargo Company at night. It's actually pretty cool. Wow. Another coverage. Alright. Well, I guess we'll keep going. See if we can get some more people. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Alright, here we go. Oh no, 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 no! You can't just throw me into 100x battle right away. I cannot believe this. I can't fail this. I cannot fail this at all. Oh, we got 2 people with Emperor Splat abilities. I'm gonna make sure not fail this. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. If I win this, this is gonna be pretty amazing. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. Yeah, we're gonna push him back to Bedlam, just like James Blunt in 2005. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh my God! Yes, we're winning by a wide margin. We gotta keep that up. All right, we gotta get to our mid as well. We can't keep that covered up. All right. Just gotta make sure. Ah, crud! They're breaking in. They're breaking in. They're breaking in. They're breaking in. Alright. They should be making a comeback. Yeah, I think, could this be it? Could this be it? I should paint this. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get into the opponent's base. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. We can keep going, we can keep going, we can keep going if we push our opponents out of this area. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Almost there. Shouldn't really matter too much. It's gonna be close. Oh no, if we won this, did we win this? I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment. Oh man, oh man. Now that is how you win a 100x battle, people. You never give up. I almost thought I was gonna blow my vocal cords out just like Pearl did in Onto expansion. Alright. Oh my lord. I was certainly not expecting that. If I had that saved.
There. All right. If you don't have a moment.
I have your attention. Members of the team are myself, Flagman, TJ $3, Gian, and whatever. And you, let's go do it. You're all my heroes.
Oh man. Alright. Alright. I was a little busy right there, but there is a little bit of time left we do have, so... So we'll do a few more matches. Yay. Sorry about that, Urbo. I pretty much, I went to get some victory photos. Alright. Oh, you're back? No. Okay, who would imagine immediately right after 100x battle, I get thrown into a 10x battle? This is crazy. It's totally crazy, I'll tell ya. It will be really crazy if I get a triple 3x battle. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, now we gotta get into serious. Nice. Nice. Seem to be doing actually pretty good. Alright. Oh, can you join in? Absolutely. You can join in. I'll queue him up. Alright. Oh, hey, Hognose, how you doing? Alright. Alright. Nice work. Just made it in. Okay. I would also like to remind everyone that this next match is going to be our last one of the day. And then we're going to, and then I'm going to take some time off. I will do some tricolor tomorrow. Right. Let's go. I enjoyed drum by accident. I gotta look that up. Wait, go. All right. No. Oops. Alright, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be a Splatfest. And I got Splat by Fizzbanger. Wonderful. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got for tonight. Thank you all for joining the stream. I will be back tomorrow with some Tricolor Turf War to play with. So, That means I better get off stream and I better get to work. So see you next time.